Hi everyone, this is Sunny Kumar from Mathematics and Computing Part 2 from IIT BHU, and I am back again with the daily Lead Code Explorer problem. Today the day is February 1 and the problem name is number of 1 bits. So in this question basically we have been given an unsigned integer n and we have to return the number of set bit equal to 1 that is present in binary representation of the number. Okay. So basically there are various methods to calculate this number of ones in binary representation of the number n. So I have mentioned all the three methods that I have used to calculate the number of ones. So basically the first method is using the built-in function of C++ GCC compiler. As you can see, the built-in function name is underscore underscore built-in underscore pop count n. So this will give the number of ones that is present in the binary representation of the number n. So let me run this code or we can submit this code and check out what will be the. So as you can see the code is actually the correct one and it is giving the symbol of accepted. So this is the first method that I have used, and there is another method, method 2, that is actually a naive method to solve this question. Okay, so what I am going to do is here I have taken our answer as 0 initially and I have iterated the loop until and unless when n is positive, and each time I am going to divide n by 1. As you can see here I have used the right shift operator, that is shifting the bits by 1. This is actually basically, let me write here, is dividing the number by 1. So each time I am going to divide the number by 1, and before that I am going to check if the number is the number is odd at that moment. It tells us that the set bit at that position, at that binary representation of that number is going to be 1, that is set bit is 1. So I am going to increment our answer by 1 each time when we encounter n as an odd while dividing by 2. So and I'm going to do this until and unless n is greater than 0. Finally I'm going to return the answer. So let me again run this code and check out whether it is giving the correct answer or not. So here it also gives the correct output. So this is our method 2. So let me move to further our next method, that is, as you can see, method to iterate over the masks. So what is this? Let us understand. Suppose I have a binary representation of, let's say, 4, that is 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to iterate over starting from the rightmost bit, that is I'm going to iterate from 2 power 0, then 2 power 1, then 2 power 2, and further I'm going to do that. That is what I'm going to start my mask with 0 and until and unless with mask less than 32, and I'm going to increment each time the mask. And if one less than mask, it means suppose here mask is 2 and we are going to do 1 less than 2, that is we are going to check that at 2 power 4, sorry, at 2 power 2, if we have, suppose here if mask is 2, that is if I am going to check if our third bit starting from the rightmost bit is 1, that is I am going to AND at, that is I am going to take AND with the number. So if it is 1, I am going to take increment our answer with 1. Each time I am going to do this until and unless mask is less than 32. So this will going to calculate the total number of set bit equal to 1 in our binary representation of n. So actually this is the basically the most nice efficient way to solve this question also, and there is also built-in popcorn method that is going to return our answer, or this method is going to use our bit set method, that is to iterate over the mask, to iterate over the set bits starting from 0 to 32, that is we have the maximum length of 32. Okay, so finally I'm going to return this answer. So let me run this code and check out if this is giving the correct output or not. Okay, so here is also, this is going to give the correct output. So basically the question is very simple. So if you have any doubts, please do mention in the comment section of the video, and I will ask the viewers to like this video, share this video, and do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also because I am uploading our daily lead code explore questions and the daily February challenge questions, it will be uploaded to our channel. So if you have any doubts, do come here and check out my solutions. So thank you for watching this video.